Hey, it's me again, and I'm making this video just to share my feelings about Justin Bieber more, and this video is kind of dedicated to Justin Bieber and his book, Just Getting Started. This one. I've only read the first chapter so far, and I just got it like 2 days ago. But this book is a really big inspiration for me. It started my inspiration, like, to pursue what I want to do in my future and work hard to get there. You can't just sit and be lazy and not do anything. You have to work for it. You can't just sit there and be like, well, I'm gonna become like Justin Bieber someday. Like, he's my role model. I want to be famous like him. I mean, I know it's not possible. Especially, since I live here, but in Cottage Grove, but he makes me think about, it is possible. It's not impossible that I could create my dreams, because, but he was found when he was really young, so I doubt that I will ever become famous. And it's a chance of 1 in a million, and I wish I could just talk to him personally, and explain to him my feelings, and the second thing is that his mom was willing to, his mom was willing to do stuff that my parents would never be willing to do. And I think Patty is just a great mom for Justin, and she supports him and also is a great mentor. And I've always wanted to act or to sing, because I like singing, even though, if you see my last video, you know that I'm not that great. I mean, I don't think that I'm that great. If you haven't seen it, you can just go on my channel, and I'm sure you'll be able to find it. It's my cover of Little Girl by Katie Gross. Anyway, sorry, off track. I just am so, blown away by even just his first chapter, and he wants to follow Michael Jackson. I want to follow Justin Bieber. I want to do the things that he can do. I've never felt that, popular, and I never felt the feeling that everybody loves you, and there's actually somebody who loves you in the world. And I know, my family loves me, but I'm just really taken by this, and his feelings, and that he could just break down and cry in front of his team and not be ashamed of himself, or I'm sorry, I've never had the chance to feel like Justin Bieber, where you're popular, where you have all that attention, where you get, people want to hang out with you, people want to talk to you. I've always had the feeling that, I'm not popular, but because Justin Bieber made it this far, then I can too, And I'm really proud of Justin Bieber, and maybe someday I'll get to feel that way. I'll get my chance. And I'd like to say that Justin Bieber will watch this video, but he won't. No one will watch this video. I wish I could be like him. I don't think he realizes what he has, and that he wants to be normal. I wish I could switch bodies with him so he would know what it's like to be normal, and I would know what it's like to be known for who I am. People actually think that I'm a good person. And I don't feel like I'm a good person at all. I just feel like every other person in the world, and I'm a Christ follower. And I really think that God has taken a toll on his life and has, really blessed him in his career. And I think that God has blessed me in so many ways. And I know people are probably like, if you're watching this, you're probably like, oh, she's crying, that's really stupid, how immature. But I'm being serious. I think that God has had he is the only reason, he is one of the only reasons that Justin Bieber has made it this far. If God wasn't there, then Justin Bieber wouldn't be anywhere. And I know you guys may be atheists or a different religion. I'm non-denominational Christian, and I accept everybody's point of views. I don't hate anybody. I don't, I may dislike people, but I don't hate anybody. And like people, like One Direction versus Justin Bieber, I don't get that. And I've heard that Justin Bieber has hung out with, One Direction. But I'm just so overtaken by his book. It makes me want to cry, because I know how he feels when he feels lonely, and I know how he feels when, and I don't know how, the only thing I don't know how he feels is when he says he doesn't know what it's like to be normal. I don't know what it's like to be normal either. A normal person is, has people that like them, and like I've never felt that, a normal person, I don't even know how to describe it, but I just know that I'm not normal. One, because I'm a Jesus follower, and two, because I don't know who I am. And Justin Bieber has really helped me figure out that. Well, I think I should go now. This has been a pretty long video. I love you, Justin Bieber. You can't hear me, but I love you, and I support every day of your work. And I just am so overtaken by how much you do how much you do for the world, and all the things that you donate to charity. I love you, Justin.